MICAH Beats activated.
Welcome to Just Therapy, where we talk about life with a comedy twist. With your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, Antonio Ferguson, and Miss KT. We talk about a whole bunch of shit from politics to people actually taking shits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the therapy session. Man, this be dope. Make a motherfucker want to rap. I can't rap, man. Hold on, here we go. I can't rap. I really can't. But come sit down on the couch with us. Man, I can't rap. Come to the couch. Enjoy the show. Let's go. Ooh, just another day on the couch, talking about all the problems of today. Yeah, they're going to hand claps. That's my soundboard today. Welcome back to another episode of Just Therapy. I am your host, comedian Sean Boyd, and it's another beautiful Monday evening, y'all. Yes, indeed. Sorry about the voice. I'm blaming it on either my girl or Lil Mama gave me their little cough or cold or whatever, but I will make it through. What up, sis? Thanks for tuning in. Ed Red in the building. What's going on? Listen, once again, let you know. So I have not figured it out yet, but if you are on my page, my personal page, the comments, I'm looking at my phone, so I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna talk to y'all through the phone and read what y'all post. But if you want it to be on the screen and I post it to the screen, just go to Just Therapy, the podcast page on Facebook or on YouTube. So to get that out the way, listen, what's going on? Don't blame my niece. It had to be somebody. Well, I blame my girl too, and then little mom was like, "I'm sorry for getting you sick." I'm like, "Oh, mama, it's okay. Like, I don't think you did it." So we'll figure it out. Ramsey in the building. He say, "What's good in your woods? It's cold outside, but my heart is warm." Absolutely. It is cold outside today. Woo, it was brisk. That hawk was out. And I don't know if you ain't, that's all I heard it was called, the hawk. And that motherfucker it'd be brisk and it'd be super cold. So, but yeah, man, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a great and love-filled Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty dope. I'll get into that in a second. But big shout out to my guest, guest co-host last week. She is feeling under the weather. She was supposed to be here today, Miss BBC, but she is feeling under the weather herself, and I didn't give it to her because you can't, exchange germs through the screen, at least not that I know of, at least yet, So hopefully she will be back next week sitting in, co-hosting the show. So, that was a good vibe, so I invited her back. So we'll see how that go if she's feeling a little better next week. But holidays, y'all, talk to me. How was y'all holidays, man? I need to know how y'all holidays was. Where'd you go to eat? What'd you eat? All that good shit, because I want to read that in the chat, because I want to talk about Thanksgiving right now, man. I was actually over. Me and Lil Mama went to my girlfriend's parents' house, it was cool. We had a good time over there, broke bread, and the food was good. I had my girl. They usually don't do ham on Thanksgiving, which I thought was odd, but I'm a ham type of brother. So, so my girl had a gift card that I forgot to use, that she had from last year, and I forgot to use it at the fundraiser because there was so much going on. Then I was gonna give it away at the end, and I forgot again. So used it for honey baked ham, and we got a huh?
Do you remember it was Easter?
Hurry up, girl. Go sit down.
Do you remember it was
Girl.
what did you say on the TV?
It was Thanksgiving.
Do you remember it was Thanksgiving feast?
Yes. So Thanksgiving was good. Well, you already know she the co-host. I got to stop what I'm doing to hear her. So my girl chimed in and said the food was bland. You can be honest. I'm just saying. I was gonna get to that part, but it was good. So we got a half bone out honey baked ham, which I love. Honey baked ham. We had talked about it last night. Me and my aunt Chevy Terrell. We was talking about the glaze. We think they sprinkle a little crack on the glaze because it tastes so damn delicious, and you be wanting another piece and another piece. So we had that. Had some turkey and some green beans. So all right. So listen, y'all know I love everybody, but everybody don't cook green beans like most people, right? And when I mean most people, I'm gonna say it. I'm used to black green beans. You got the green beans with the season, the potatoes in it, the pieces of ham and the pieces of bacon, stuff like that. I know somebody. I just went to a Friendsgiving where they had 3 different style green beans. A good friend of mine, Tsunami with a small T, a comedian. She opened up for me when I was at Crackpots. She featured for me. And her ass threw down. I'm talking about it was 3 different pots of green beans, one without potatoes, one with potatoes and everything, like the ham and the bacon, and then it was one that just had the green. Man, it was good. But those green beans, you had to put salt and pepper on when I was at my girl house, and they wasn't bad. Little mama loved them because she liked green beans. But I didn't. I mean, I got a little bit. And then the stuffing, though, the dressing was homemade and it was delicious. So kudos to her mom for that. But yeah, so it was cool. It was cool. I had a good time. So she in there playing her little fake harmonica that she got from my girl's parents' house, and I know y'all can hear it. And she just, when I'm by myself, she be wanting to get extra stuff off. But so I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was good. Eb chimed in. She said, let her gather her words. She got something to say. She did. She was talking about the Thanksgiving feast. I was trying to let her get the words out. You seen me just waiting. But so I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Like I said, chime in, let me know what you had, what you ate, all that good shit. My Friday was pretty dope. I dropped little mama off early so I can take my nephew, my blood nephew, to my non-blood nephew's last college game, football game of the year. He's only a sophomore, KT's son, her youngest, and he played for Akron University, Akron U. Starting cornerback, so proud of the young man. They played Ohio University. And Akron, the football team is not great, but they were up 14-0, and then Ohio University came back and beat them. But like my nephew was pumped to be at his first college game, and he enjoyed it, and he likes Ohio University for some odd reason. But so that was dope. Then later on, went over to my guy John's house. He had a little party, little get together. Everybody was, having a good time, drinking and playing the games and all that good stuff. And then Saturday, my girl's parents had a cocktail party, right? And I'm like, that's definitely some white people shit right there. A cocktail party. Like, I've heard of a cocktail party. You hear about it like in movies, but to actually witness a cocktail party and be invited, it was all right. It was like finger food, some brisket, like sliders, and it was good. And it was drinks. So, it's always nice to drink somebody else's liquor. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool. And then, so after that, what did we do? We came back to the house, and then we went bowling at night, and that was fun. I had a fucking great night of bowling. Bowled a 191, a 185, 154, a 168, and like a 156. First game, I barely cracked 100. Second game was kind of shaky, but then I was getting my bearings, and it was going, it was rolling, it was cool. Ramsey gonna say no turkey or ham instead of that baked mushroom chicken and corned beef smoked turkey greens, fried skillet corn, macaroni and cheese from scratch, red mashed potatoes, gravy, broccoli, stuffing, and crescent rolls. Man, okay, y'all look good. Y'all ate good. Eb gonna say I'm done. Listen. A cocktail party, you don't hear nothing about that in the movie except for the movies. Have any of y'all been to a cocktail party? Like, seriously. So it was my first cocktail party. It was cool. And then yesterday, chilled. Let Lil Mama stay one more night with her mom, and I went to the open mic just felt like talking some shit. I found out earlier in the day one of my comedy brothers passed away Saturday night in his sleep. His daughter found him, and good dude, man. Joe McCormick, rest in peace, Joe McCormick. And so that, I'm saying, hearing that news kind of like, it was like, and if anybody follows me, what up, Justin, Mr. Bader, what's going on, brother? And if anybody follows me on Facebook, most of y'all do, y'all know I try to do every now and then. I used to do them every day, and then I'm trying to do once a week or once every other week. I try to get enough to y'all, but I do the ponder on this, and my last ponder before Thanksgiving was saying, I was just saying, enjoy the holidays, enjoy your Thanksgiving, enjoy your friends and family, because you never know whose last Thanksgiving it's going to be. Like, you never know, man. You really never know. So, man, I urge everybody, man, keep your family and your friends close, man. Love on your people, hug on your people, because I'm telling you, when they gone, you go wish you could. Listen, I know firsthand, when they gone, you go wish you can love on them just a little bit more and get that extra hug or get that extra time they get on your fucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? We know family get on your nerves, but it's family, y'all. So enjoy your family, your friends, the people that you picked to be family. You know what I'm saying? And, because family ain't always blood. So them people that you picked to be family, love on them people, y'all. Love on them people. Life is too short not to enjoy it and love on each other, man, when as much as you can. Seriously. Oh, and then Saturday I took a kind of a ride down memory lane. We was on the way home from my girl's parents' house. They stay in Shaker, and I was riding through, and I had to ride through my old stomping grounds of where I grew up at. So I showed my girl one of my best friend's houses and my old house, and rode around the block a couple times, showed her where my other best friend, Jay Luke, stayed at, and showed her the park. And we got out the car, and it was cold. I'm like, come on, I'm about to see the pool. And she like, how you know you're going to be able to see the pool? Like, I grew up there. If they changed that part, like, it's a fence right there. But it was still the same, man. It was just like reminiscing the swim team and being at the park all damn day. So that was cool. Just took a trip down memory lane, So that's my little recap, man. And it was definitely dope. My girl was the tour was by far my favorite part of the weekend. It was fun. It was cool going down memory lane, talking a bunch of shit, and just being in the old neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's like nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? It just made me think of all the good times that I had with my parents and my brother and my friends, and just in that neighborhood. It was a good time. So yes, what we got? Childhood memory. We'll go to childhood memory. So my one childhood memory this week is gonna be. So I was talking to my brother. I talked to him, I think it was Wednesday night. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. And great conversation. We was on the phone for like 2 hours and 40 minutes, and it was a good time. So it sparked up a whole bunch of childhood memories, but I got one for y'all today. So listen, well, I found out I was the only kid. It was 3 of us. I was the only kid out of the whole family that had a curfew, first off, which I was pissed about that. But I remember I was coming home, and I was always late. Didn't matter what time my curfew was. The earliest I beat my curfew was 30 minutes late. Like, and y'all know me now, like I'm always on time, but I got my parents' car, I'm out kicking it. So I'm rolling down this one side street going to the house, and my brother taught me to dip and roll through stop signs. So I'm running late, and so I don't even think I dipped. Like, I barely hit the brakes and rolled through that bitch. And lo and behold, the police was sitting over there in the dark, in the cut. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So I'm rolling down the street, hit the other stop sign, didn't even stop, turned the lights off, and I'm riding down the street. And I know they behind me because I heard the bloop, but I'm out. I don't even see them. Like, I'm bounced on their ass. And the way our hill was, like, we stayed on the other side of the hill at the bottom. So I had to go up the hill and come down. But sometimes in the middle of the hill, we was able to hit the garage door opener. And I'm banging on it like boom, 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 boom. Because sometimes it would catch and you would be able to open the garage door from the top of the hill. So luckily, the garage door was opening. When I pulled in the driveway, it was barely going up, and I had enough to go in there. I had enough to pull the car in the driveway without the car scraping the garage. I hit the button to stop the garage door opener, hit it again to close it, and it closed. And by the time I looked out our mud room, the police was riding real slow by the driveway, and I beat them. And they didn't see me, and I was so pumped. I swear I felt like 007, like running from the police, hiding and shit. It was dope. So that's my childhood memory for the week, y'all. My flowers this week. My flowers, y'all know we do flowers while they still here. We like to give flowers to people because we so conditioned to give people flowers while they dead and gone, man. And we got to get out of that. We got to start giving people their flowers while they're here. That's why I do this subject on the podcast every week. So my flowers this week are going to go to my girlfriend Lisa's mom. I want to give her flowers, man, because like just for her to welcome me like to the Thanksgiving and make sure I had little mama with me, and then invited me to the cocktail party, and then I went over their house like the week before that, just popped up, and my girl was like, she don't like last minute stuff and blah blah blah, because how some people get, but she was like, yeah, have them come. So like that, to me, that was just dope, man. And just to talk to her and hear some of her old stories and seeing some old pictures of when she grew up and stuff like that. Just really good appreciation for her. And she just like cool fucking people, man. When anybody, and y'all already know I'm a good motherfucking dude. So, everybody like me. But when people open their house and open their arms and just be acceptable of you, it's dope, man. So definitely she getting her flowers. So Lisa, tell your mom I gave her flowers. Definitely well deserved. All right, let me get to the comics. Let's go. Ramsey say condolences to the family and friends of your friend. Yeah, definitely, man. Likewise, I lost one of my family over 25 years on Thanksgiving Day. I watched the Ponder episode too. Yeah, real talk. Definitely, man. Nick Jabor in the building. What's going on, my guy? Courtney goes, Eb say, how's Adonis? He friend, not the son. Oh, my friend, not the son. He doing good. He doing good. He actually came to the fundraiser not last week, but week before that. He came to the fundraiser. My whole circle came to the fundraiser that Monday, so that was like super dope. And like I got a small, tight circle, and every person, it's like, I want to say it's only like 5 people, like in my immediate circle, you know what I'm saying? And all 5 showed up, so that was dope. A couple showed up late, but hey, just they came, so that was really, really dope. So just to have my circle there at the 12th annual suicide fundraiser, so that was dope. So all right, let's get into it. So listen, so I want to talk to y'all, and please chime in on this one. I need y'all opinions on this, because we all know we be like, oh man, these young kids and blah blah blah, and and I work with kids, and you see the attitudes and the, you know what I'm saying? And like, I command and demand that respect when I go into these schools. I'm a big black dude. So some schools I go to, they can relate right away because I look like them. And other schools, just the presence, and they know I ain't about no bullshit, and they can tell that I'm not fake, and I'm really passionate about what I talk about. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Cleveland Christmas tree lighting celebration, and I'm gonna put that right there real quick. Let that sink in for a second. A tree lighting ceremony, right? Most of the people who go down to these tree lighting ceremonies, right, bring their families. They families, right? They moms, they grandmothers, or brothers and sisters, and they kids, you know what I'm saying? They little kids, they teen kids, just they kids. It's like a family tradition that people go down here and watch the first tree lighting ceremony, right? And this happened Saturday. So listen, y'all, 2 juveniles are in custody after 2 teens were shot following the community's Christmas tree lighting on Saturday night. Right? Cleveland police officers were on foot patrol on Saturday night in Public Square, the main downtown area, okay, when they found a group of teenagers fighting, right? Cleveland police say that a 15-year-old listed is now in stable condition, while the 13-year-old has been released from hospital after suffering minor injuries. Thank God they wasn't killed, right? But now it's 2 other teens in custody for shooting 2 teens at a tree lighting ceremony, y'all. A tree lighting ceremony. Like, it's after Thanksgiving, going into the bulk of the holidays, right? Because like with me, my favorite holidays are Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving, one, because you get to be around family and friends and just vibe, and you ain't got to worry about presents and nothing like that. It's just the vibe and everybody having a good time and reminiscing and stuff like that, right? So that's why it's one of my favorite holidays. And then you got Christmas, right? I mean, that goes without saying, the birth of Jesus Christ, so my favorite holidays. So, this time of year, everybody, trying to be together and hang out and have a good time. And you got these teens down here for this tree lighting ceremony, get into a fight. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me twisted. We fought as kids. We fought as teenagers, right? At the clubs, you know what I'm saying, that we can get into, like dads and Veils on the Circle when we was 18, 17, sneaking in. And the Coliseum was another teen club we used to fight at. Dad's, Coliseum, Cotton Club. That was the teen clubs in the Cleveland area that we would go to as teens, 16, 17, 15. If you had some people that would give you a ride, and, we would have a good time, dance with the females, try to get some numbers and stuff. And then, of course, sometimes a fight will break out. We will be fighting. Yeah, it happened a lot, right? But like, golly, y'all. Like, y'all can't wait till y'all get to another area. Y'all gotta do the fighting in front of everybody with all these family members and little kids out there at the tree lighting ceremony. And then you get to shooting. And these 2 teens, 15 and 13, get shot. Like I said, thank God they didn't get killed, right? And the question that they was bringing up was like, should they start not letting teens go to certain places after a certain time, or make them always be accompanied by an adult? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand it's rough out here, y'all. I understand that wholeheartedly, right? But like, come on, y'all. When is enough enough? When we go start letting these kids know and treating them? And I'm not saying you gotta beat their ass, right? I'm not saying that, right? Now, when I was growing up, I earned every ass whooping I got by my parents. Every single one, I earned those. Earned them. because I was on some dumb shit. Yeah, so I earned them. Sometimes these kids earn a nice old-fashioned ass whooping just to let them know, like, you got to respect your elders. There's certain stuff you just don't do. You know, like growing up, like my dad used to always say, oh, you can't go up to the Hills house. I don't want you up there, right? People I grew up with, I consider them family. I don't want you up there. He will always hit me with, a bullet ain't got no name. A bullet does not have a name. He was always hitting me with that, right? And we used to be like, oh, man, you know, Pops is tripping. He ain't going to let me hang with my friends, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, me and my brother, we talked about how we really didn't spend the night over people's houses like that. Like, I got to spend the night over my two cousins' houses. You know, I think I spent the night over J. Luke house maybe one time. Adonis ass, his mom wasn't having that shit. And then I spent the night over my dude Dontel's house, right? But other than that, like literally, that's two people in my circle growing up that I was allowed to spend the night. And it was probably only one time a piece. But we had several sleepovers because like our parents was like, no, who gonna be over there? All right, well, you know, no, they can come spend the night over here. Just to make sure. And we used to be like, oh man, they tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, they don't let us do nothing. Bullshit. They was looking out for us. When we go start telling these kids, like, look, act accordingly, y'all. For real. They're serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them make sure they got manners when they go out somewhere, y'all. Make sure they know not to fuck around. And I understand the kids is gonna do what they want. Like we did when we was growing up, but we knew certain shit not to do. You know what I'm saying? We knew certain shit not to do. We knew we ain't want to get caught up in no dumb shit like that because we had a healthy fear of our parents, right? And it's a lot, y'all. Like 2 kids could have lost their life. Thank God they didn't. But 2 other kids ruined their life. Now they're about to go to juvie or whatnot. And if they 15, 16, 17, they might be tried as an adult. Ruin their life. Like, come on, y'all talk to me on this. Ramsey says, 'tis the season to be foolish. This society has made gun violence normalcy, absolutely, and created its worst nightmare. Young people with no value for life. These kids are learning these behaviors from who? From who? You know what I'm saying? From who? Like, how many times people go try to, the games they play? Come on now. We played Contra all the time. Yeah, we didn't have a spray gun and, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't have, you know, like a spray gun in the streets or whatever. But, man, come on, man. We was been playing shooting games, right? You know? But we knew better. Like, these kids really have no value for life. Why are we not teaching these kids value of life? They running around trying to play God, taking people's lives, ruining families. Like, come on. Nick go say, when we were kids, we fought with our fists. Absolutely. Where else? Kids these days are soft as pillows and no respect for any other humans. It's truly sad. Man, soft as baby tissue, bruh. Like, soft. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and of course, like, when I think of that, like, you know what I'm saying? We fought with our fists, y'all. We did. And y'all remember Friday? You know, I used these to live to fight another day, you know, but man, you get your ass up, you fight to do it again. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, if you couldn't beat the dude like 3 times, you was like, made sure you was cool. Like, he was on your side, right? Golly, Jimmy Ward, what's going on with you, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Eb Jones, what's going on, sis? Yeah. Jimmy say, keeping it real, brother, always. Ramsey say, let's be 100 and take it to the other side of the street. Some of these so-called parents are influencing these kids too. Absolutely. Parents teaching kids to sell dope. Yup. Steal and and be straight thugs. I'm not lying. I know people personally. Absolutely right, y'all. Absolutely right, Ramsey. It's always a learned behavior, y'all. For real, it is. You know what I'm saying? And like I be getting real with these kids when I talk to them, and I be like, look, I lost somebody to suicide 12 years ago, and I tell them flat out, like, I grew up in Cleveland. Unfortunately, I was used to people getting murdered and dying that way, right? Unfortunately, I was kind of used to it. Wasn't used to somebody taking their own life. So I felt like I had to do something, But man, this shit is getting ridiculous, y'all. We gotta start telling these kids what the deal is. And I get the single parent households. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing changed. Like, just so happened, like, I had both my parents growing up, right? My dad was disabled, so he couldn't work. I get that. But a lot of the other parents had two parent households or one parent household. And they, people want to use the excuse now, like, well, I gotta go to work. Motherfucker, jobs ain't changed. They had to work back then too. You know what I'm saying? They had to work back then too, just like people gotta work now. That ain't no excuse to let your kids just run wild and not teach them straight manners. Y'all, come on. Like, seriously. DJ, what up, my guy? Will Finn in the building. What up? Thanks for chiming in, y'all. Flying solo on the couch tonight. We talking about the shooting that happened in Cleveland on Saturday at the tree lighting festivities. Like, just imagine, like, if somebody else caught one of those bullets. Like my dad always said, a bullet ain't got no name. And a lot of these people that be shooting, these young cats, don't got no aim. And that's what my dad used to always say, a bullet ain't got no aim. I mean, no name. But it rhymes with these kids don't have no aim when they trying to shoot motherfuckers. Like, come on, man. Fight with your fists. Are you that much of a coward you can't fight? Like, man, we got to start teaching these kids positive coping mechanisms to get through the day, y'all. For real. We got to. Because I'm serious, man. Shit, man. It is not stopping, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Keep chiming in on the chat, y'all. I told you I'm working with this voice, so I'm trying to get it in. My guy Ramsey chimed back in. Kids are raising themselves. Kids are planning their funeral before they reach 25 because they don't think they will live that long. And that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Like, man, when I was growing up, man, I knew several people that didn't make it to 18. Several people that didn't make it to 21. Several people that didn't make it to 30. Several. I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I took it upon myself to make sure my son had manners, knew what to do, right? Look, you got to use your fist, homie. Like, for real. Ain't no reason to pick up no damn gun. You know what I'm saying? I done been to enough funerals, man, when I was a kid, man. And, man, this year, man, I done had like 4 people die close to me already this year. And the year ain't done, man. Please, talk to these kids, y'all. Y'all got to hold on to your people. Love on your family. I keep telling y'all this. Man. Hold on to your family. Love on them. For real. It's done with that beef and shit, man. Life is too short. Y'all never know, man. Hey, it used to be here today, gone tomorrow. No, it's here today, gone today. For real. Cherish your people. Please, y'all. All right, I get up off my soapbox on that one, y'all. It's just irritating. It's heartbreaking, y'all. For real, man. For real. Like, talk to these kids. Let them know that you really care. For real. I be pleading with these kids at these schools, man. I do. It don't matter what color they are. I'll be pleading with them. Pleading with them. Ever since I started this job in August, 3 high school kids have already took their life. 3 schools I ain't been at yet. Right? And that hurt. You know what I'm saying? That be hurting for real. 3 already. And they think it's a viable option, man. It is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. It will get better. It will get better. People go through it. And so many people don't realize, like, man, you don't never know what the next person going through next to you, y'all. We gotta be better human beings, man. We gotta be better human beings. I mean, I was doing a joke last night. I was in the flow. Like my dude, he sent me a bunch of pictures that he took, and I was like in the zone. Just an open mic, man. Just wanted to talk some shit, get some of the new shit out I've been working on, and just, man. But I was just talking about how, you know what I'm saying, folks, especially like black folks, I'm gonna say it, especially now, the younger ones, like, and it'd be different cities, man. I don't want to like pinpoint a city and be like, nah, but it just be kind of like almost everywhere, man. Like growing up, we used to head nod, what's up? Didn't have to know the person. Now it's gotta be a person older than me that be like, oh, brother, man, thanks for speaking, man. You know, like we can't even speak to some people no more, man. For real. You say what's up to somebody, hey, how you doing, brother? What's up? Motherfuckers be like, do you know me? Like, what you mean? Do I know you? I ain't gotta know you. Like, we all bleed red. Like, shit, we all brothers and sisters. Flat out. I'm just speaking hi, saying hi, smiling at people, man. For real. Like, man, motherfuckers be like, if you don't know me, don't speak to me. Like, it's like that. Like, I can't even say hi, how you doing? Making sure you have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Spread that positivity, man. Motherfuckers be tripping now, man. And that's sad. Straight out. It's flat out sad, man. For real. Like, man, that should be hurting my heart when a motherfucker look at me all crazy because I said what's up to him. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what the fuck? Come on, y'all. Lighten up. For real. Ramsey chimed in. He said, we have to change the culture and make them understand love is strong and violence is irrational and useless. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. He also said too many people want to be crooked and killers instead of cool and kind. Man, we used to have some cool, like, man, cool breeze, cooler than the other side of the pillow people. You know what I'm saying? He say it's definitely conditioning from the culture of entertainment and the environment. We can't deny the impact of the influencer. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I do get that. But like, man, we listen to NWA. We grew up on NWA. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on that. We grew up on Cube. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang. Like, we had some hardcore motherfuckers growing up too, but we still would be saying what's up to one another. Like, but I get it though, man. I get it. I get where you going with that one. Yeah, but man, that shit hurt my heart with that one, y'all. Ah, man, I got another one for y'all that's gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, wait, what? Yeah, y'all. I'm gonna move off that one. Y'all can keep chiming in. I'll continue to read your comments. And we'll continue to have that discussion. But I definitely wanted to talk about that one. So let me listen. Let me tell y'all about this one though, right? Another recent story. Okay. This is in Italy, mind you. But yeah, so listen to this though, y'all. All right. So 440-pound man convicted of slaughtering his girlfriend over breadcrumbs in bed, free due to prison's poor diet. Right? I read that again because I know y'all like, wait, what? Yeah. 440-pound man convicted of slaughtering his girlfriend over breadcrumbs in bed, free due to prison's poor diet. All right. 440-pound Italian man convicted of viciously knifing his girlfriend to death during an argument over breadcrumbs in bed. Now, I mean, y'all know y'all shouldn't be eating in bed, but come on, man. Breadcrumbs, get the vacuum, bruh. Get the broom. Clean that shit up. It ain't that damn serious, right? He's been freed from prison after serving only a year due to a court ruling that high-calorie diet served in the facility could kill him. Go sit down, please. Go sit down, please. I'll give you a hug. There we go. All right, go sit down before you knock something else over, please. Thank you, baby. All right, Dimitri Francana, 35, from Bellia, Italy, brutally slaughtered 25-year-old while the pair were vacationing. Damn. In Sardinia. Man, you can eat in the bed on vacation, man. Tell the motherfucking the damn housekeeping to get the man. Come on, man. In 2017, stabbing the woman 57 times after she shitted him for leaving too many crumbs in their hotel bedroom. Oh, she was pissed that he left the breadcrumbs. Okay. He tipped the scales at 260 in 2019 when he was sentenced to 30 years on a murder conviction. But because of delays caused by COVID, he did not begin serving his term until April 2022. Over the past year, the inmate's weight had to balloon to more than 440 pounds, leading to Terrence Surveillance Court to release him from prison on medical grounds. I think he had this shit planned. Like, I really think he had this shit planned. Like, you weigh 260, right? When you convicted of murder, right? And then there's some delays. And this motherfucker just kept eating. Then he got to prison, only did a year, and just kept eating in there. 440 pounds he got to, right? So the court ruled last week that the culprit convict can no longer remain behind bars because of his incompatible with the prison regimen due to his heft, which makes it difficult for him to get around without a wheelchair or crutches. He is also a chain smoker, it says. So you mean, man, so this dude incarceration also puts his life at risk because prison officials are unable to provide the low calorie diet he needs to shed the pounds, the judges say. He will serve out the rest of his sentence under house arrest at his parents' home near Milan in Italy. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where he can get access to a healthy diet. Wow. Of course, this move enraged the victim's family, who slammed the decision and said that this release was shameful. Hell yeah, this is shameful. Like, you mean to tell me you only serve a year after brutally murdering somebody, right? A year after brutally murdering somebody, okay? And you mean to tell me they let your punk ass out of jail because you was too fucking fat? Man, get the fuck out of here. What kind of Italy on some trash with this? First off, I would have made his fat ass stop eating. Talking about he incompatible with the prison regimen. Like, what? This ain't supposed to be an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, how do you go to prison and gain 200 pounds? Like, for like 200 pounds, this dude gained, I'm sorry, 190. All right. Well, we'll get the numbers right. 190. That's a lot. Or is it 180? 180. Same difference. That's a lot of weight to gain. While you in jail, you in prison for murder, and you eating like Garfield fat ass, the cat. And they let you out of jail because you too fat? And he get to be on house arrest at his parents' house. His parents' house arrest. So now he get to sleep in a comfy ass bed and eat a little better. Like, golly, like, really, what the hell is going on with Italy's prison system? Like, that is crazy, y'all. Sabrina Doyle, what's good? Thanks for chiming in. Golly, can y'all talk to me, y'all? Can y'all believe this? Like, I gotta hear what y'all gotta say about this, man, because like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Dude started out at 260 when he committed this murder, right? Stabbed this girl, his girlfriend at that. How many times? 57 times. 57. Stabbed her 57 times. Now his fat ass get released from jail because he too fat, and he went in at 260, and now he 440. Talking about is not compatible. What? Oh my gosh, y'all! Like, I can't make these stories up, man. Like, this is crazy. This ain't funny at all, but this is crazy, fucked up news right here. Because ain't nothing funny about this one, like, at all. Like, how in the hell did they come up to this conclusion? Oh, we need to let his fat ass out of jail because he's too fat. He can't move around unless he's in a wheelchair. Can you imagine any prison in America doing that? Hell no. No. You ain't gaining no 180 pounds in no American prison, no Russian prison. Like, I know some of y'all, I know some people done seen, you know, Locked Up Abroad and all that. Like, dude, come on, man. 180 pounds he done gained in prison. What is they feeding him over there in prison? You ain't supposed to eat great? Because it sounded like he was eating great, y'all. Shit. Oh, my girl Lisa said if he's on house arrest at his Italian mom's house, he isn't going to eat any healthier. You ain't lying. He about to eat all the pasta he can. He ain't going back to jail. He found the loophole. He said, I'm going to be on 600-pound life before I go back to prison. For real. Ramsey said, dude in Ohio missed the death penalty because he was too fat for the lethal injection. But his ass still in jail though, ain't he, Ramsey? He missed the death penalty because he was too fat. It ain't say he got released because he was too fat. He missed the death penalty, right? This motherfucker said Italy got the loophole. He 440. I bet you, and this is a story from this November, y'all. November. For real. The 13th, November 13th is when this story hit. Man, I heard about this and I'm like, man, get your ass out of here. You can't tell me these prisons in Italy is letting people get fat and get out of jail. Right, Ramsey also will say, yes, it happened in Ohio. Dude was too fat. They said it was inhumane to execute him because they couldn't get to his veins. True story. Yeah, okay. That's horrible. It is horrible, man. Like, I can't believe that. And of course, the victim's family is enraged. I would be too. And you know, I don't wish death on nobody, but man, 57 times, and now you out because you too fat to be in prison. Whew, I wouldn't be surprised if we hear a story, and y'all know if I get an update on it, saying he came up stinking, I'll bring it to you. You already know. I like to update people on stories we talk about on the couch. You already know what it is. All right, y'all. Hey, I got a couple more topics left, and I'm telling you, please don't go nowhere. Please don't go nowhere, all right? Because we go talk about this white only party. That's all I'm telling you. Whites only party. All right. We got to talk about it. Up next on Just Therapy, the podcast. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who I am. And y'all already know I'm taking you to break, baby. I'll be right back to you.
Primal Screen in Kent, Ohio. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Quality work, on time, fair prices. For more information, call 330-677-1766. Again, 330-677-1766. Or check us out online, primalscreenprinting.com. If you mention a podcast, you get 5% off. Peace.
Custom Design Aquariums, where we bring your aquatic dreams to life. With your help, using your imagination, together, we will turn your home or office into a peaceful getaway. For a free consultation, call 330-475-5181 or contact us by email at customdesignaqua@gmail.com. Once again, that is customdesignaqua@gmail.com. Mention this podcast and get 5% off.
Primal Screen in Kent, Ohio. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Quality work, on time, fair prices. For more information, call 330-677-1766. Again, 330-677-1766. Or check us out online, primalscreenprinting.com. If you mention a podcast, you get 5% off. Peace.
Custom Design Aquariums, where we bring your aquatic dreams to life. With your help, using your imagination, together, we will turn your home or office into a peaceful getaway. For a free consultation, call 330-475-5181 or contact us by email at customdesignaqua@gmail.com. Once again, that is customdesignaqua@gmail.com. Mention this podcast and get 5% off. Yo, y'all know I love me some pizza. Y'all know that. And I got the best place for you, Twisted Tomato Pizzeria. We got 3 locations. You got to check them out. First location is in Cuyahoga Falls, 1909 Bailey Road, Cuyahoga Falls. Their phone number is 330-928-2222. And a second location is 325 South Main Street, Akron, Ohio, downtown Akron, across the street from Rubber Duck Stadium. Their phone number is 330-849-5707. And the third location, which is fairly new, it's about 2-3 months old now, beautiful location, in Stowe, 3031 Graham Road, Stowe. Phone number is 330-673-9410. Best part about the downtown location, though, y'all already know it. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Y'all should be saying this with me. The beer wall. Yes, because it has 36 glorious taps of beer, wine, ale, IPAs. Whatever you want is on the tap. I like that. Whatever you want is on the tap. Yes, I'm serious. I like to call it the Dave and Buster's of beer, but y'all know that by now because you go in there, you put money on the card, walk up to the tap, put the card on the tap, bloop, start pouring beer. Till your heart desires. Drink responsibly, though. Another thing I love about Twisted Tomato Pizzeria, they cater to your taste buds, y'all. And y'all know what I say this every week. Y'all know what I mean by that? Specialty orders on point. They don't mess up. I'm a cheeseless type of dude. Extra sauce, no cheese, whatever, pepperoni, sausage, meatballs. Meatballs on a pizza are delicious, by the way. You should try it. First time I take that bite, it be, bitch. Like, it's just that good. It's that good. That first bite, I'm telling you. Little mama almost said it one day. She said, and I was like, gave her that look. But it's good. It's the shit. I'm telling you, check them out. Mention Just Therapy, the podcast. Get a 10% discount because they are the official sponsor of the podcast. Y'all know it. Official sponsor, 10%. Owner Brad Cover, been on the show a couple times. Good dude. Y'all know it. Check them out. If you're ever in the area, check out Twisted Tomato Pizzeria. Because if it's pizza, it's possible. I'm telling you, it is possible. And we back, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me, y'all. I'm glad y'all ain't go nowhere. That topic must have piqued y'all interest. And sorry about the little extended break. Usually I only play it once, 2 commercials once. Sometimes play it twice when, I got to get up real quick. But I had to hit the vape. I ain't hit the vape the whole show yet. I'm out here by myself, y'all. I'm by myself riding solo dolo. And I can talk, man. I didn't think I was going to go this damn long. But, of course, here we go because I can talk. And all I do is talk all damn day anyway. But we good. So let's get back into it. Let's go. Chime in on this one, please. Yes. All right, y'all ready for this crazy shit? I think y'all ready. Here we go. Poster advertising whites only children's playtime sparks outrage in the BC community. If you don't know what BC is, get from under a rock. British Columbia, all right? Police have launched an investigation into a poster inviting proud parents of European children to participate in the racially segregated playtime in BC's Lower Mainland. The invitation advertises whites-only gatherings for mothers in the Tri-Cities of Coquitlam, Coquitlam Port? I don't know. Who are looking for somewhere where your children can play with others that look like them. Who you beeping at, girl? Over the weekend, the Instagram account Black Vancouver shared an image. Black Vancouver shared an image of the poster captured at a bus stop in Port, where it's at, prompting widespread outrage, including from Mayor Brad West. This vile garbage isn't welcome in our community or anywhere else, West said. That's the mayor. In a statement, he said, "We strive and continue to work on building the bonds of our community and breaking down barriers, promoting all the diversity our city has." Bylaw officers went to the area to remove the poster immediately after leaving its existence, but were unable to track it down, according to the mayor. Perhaps it was removed by someone else in the community. Vancouver South MP, somebody also weighed in on social media condemning the poster as deeply disturbing. Canada is a country that welcomes people from all backgrounds. We embrace our diversity. It is truly disheartening to see children dragged into messages of racism and discrimination. It is unclear who is behind the invitation. A URL on the poster links to a private message group on a Telegram app. In the statement, confirmed officers are investigating reports of suspicious signs in both places. If there is any criminality involved, anyone with information on the poster is asked to call a number. All right, here we go. I'm about to show y'all. The sign real quick. All right, here we go. So let's go share screen. Boo-boo. Yeah, share the screen. Yeah. Oh, come on. Window. Entire screen. There we go. All right, I'm going to share the entire screen and then hit y'all with this. All right, so here we go. This is what it says, all right? A whites only sign is spotted, all right? So I'm going to try to read this. It says whites only. Moms and tots Are you looking for somewhere your children can play with others that look like them? Are they tired of being the minority in their schools or daycares? Escape forced diversity and join either proud parents of European children as we create an atmosphere in which our kids can feel like they belong. Invest in your child's sense of well-being and racially identity by giving them the gift of time spent amongst their own people because they deserve it. Hope y'all can see that because I'm about to stop sharing. Oh my gosh. Woo! Please, 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 please. I got to hear what y'all want to say about this one because woo-wee. Woo! They went back to, what was 1940s, 50s, 60s, right? Yeah, 50s, 60s, 50s, 40s, definitely 40s, 50s, 60s. Whites only parties in Vancouver, British Columbia. Do you want your kids to play with kids that look like them? Woo! That's funny. That's your crazy, funny, fucked up news for this week right there. Right there. They bringing back whites only parties for the kids, for the tots, for the young adults. No, they ain't young adults, but the young toddlers, right? Your daycares or your schools, are you tired of them not looking like the other people? Like, what the fuck is going on in this world, y'all? Like, for real. Come on, y'all. Enough is enough. What the? Come on. Seriously. Whites only toddler parties? Man, sometimes, I mean, you can't make this shit up, y'all. Just look at the news. Shit, it's right there. I know somebody had to hear about this besides myself. And when I heard about it, I was like, oh, I'm bringing it to the couch. And I've been sitting on this one for a little bit. I've been sitting on this one. This happened maybe a couple weeks ago. Whoa, it was around the fundraiser. That's why I ain't bring it up yet. We had some good conversation last week. And then, I had it actually when the awards was on, but I couldn't bring that up with them on there. You know, but whites only parties. What do you say, Couchers? What do you say, my people? Talk to me. Let me read these comments. Come on now. Oh, my guy Ramsey. He said the school of Ken and Karen. Woo, that's funny. That's funny. The school of Ken and Karen. That's what it sounds like. Like, are you serious, man? Because, as kids, especially toddlers, they just care if the person is mean or nice. That's all they care about. Is this person cool? Is this person nice to me? Right? That's what they care about. They don't care about what they look like. Come on. Why are you trying to brainwash the kids? The kids, y'all. Why are you trying to brainwash the kids? Come on, y'all. Talk to me now while I hit this vape real quick because I need to hit it. Because this shit is crazy. This is crazy. Funny and fucked up news. All wrapped in one. All wrapped in one. Seriously, I'm going to put the banner up. Seriously. Crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah. Because this whites only toddler parties, like, man. And they took the time to really put some detail into that sign. Into the sign. And I should have downloaded the sign so I could put it on the screen. But I shared it on the screen. I mean, I'll share it again if you need me to. But golly, y'all. What was this person? So this person was sitting at home, right? And was like, you know what we need to do? And yeah, that's racist to bring that voice up. But fuck, what the fuck? You know what we need to do is have a whites only party for our toddlers. Because Condoleezza Rice sound like a Mexican dish. Because that's the voice I'm giving you. Clayton Bigsby. Yeah, the black blind white supremacist from the Dave Chappelle show. And if you haven't seen it, please watch it. Hilarious. Okay. That's the voice I'm giving you. All right. But man, they sitting there like, you know what? I got a good idea. Let's do some whites only toddler parties so they can play and have a good old time. Good old time. I'm thinking this was somewhere in Georgia. This is in Vancouver, in Canada, eh? Shit. Lisa says, where's the QR code? Where's the QR code go? Because there has to be more insanity there. Yes. But see, that's the thing, right? They said the QR code go to some private group on the app. They said that. I was reading that part, right? What up, Concrete Rose? What's up, girl? How you doing? Thanks for coming to the couch. Jimmy Ward the third in the building. What's going on with you, brother? We talking about Vancouver having a whites only party for toddlers. All right, I'm gonna share the screen one more time so y'all can see this real quick. Yep, y'all can see this real quick. I'll show y'all again. Here we go. Here go the sign. Can y'all see the sign good? Y'all see the sign? She said, hey, what's going on, girl? All right, y'all see the sign? Hopefully y'all can read that. That's crazy. Look at that. And I read it. I'll read it again. Are you looking for somewhere your children can play with others that look like them? Are they tired? Are they tired? What do you mean? It's you tired. What? The kids ain't tired. They just care if they nice. Are they tired of being the minority in their schools or daycare? Escape the forced diversity and join other proud parents of European children as we create an atmosphere in which our kids can feel like they belong. Invest in your child's sense of well-being and racial identity by giving them the gift of time spent amongst their own cotton-picking people. Damn it, because they deserve the shit. Whew. Man, that's crazy. Flat out hilarious. Ramsey say, fear makes you do stupid shit like a party like that. You're better off putting acid in them kids' eyes. You ain't lying, because where are you going to go in the world? Yes. In the future, and not deal with people of other cultures and colors. Absolutely right. You can't go nowhere. Nowhere. Whites only is wild. Yes, wild. Yes. And then of all places, in Vancouver, British Columbia, y'all. In Canada, eh? Shit. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Can't make it up. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. This shit's fucking hilarious to me. Because they took the time to make that motherfucking sign. They did a good job on the sign, too. It ain't really, and they got a QR code on that bitch and everything. It say, join us for whites only. Moms and tots. Not moms and tots, though. Like, tots. Toddlers, motherfucker. Toddlers. They don't care. They just want to play and have a good time. And not be pushed down, right? And if they get pushed down, they want to be said sorry to, right? That's all they care about, is having fun, running around having a good time. Don't care what the other kids look like. Golly, these people crazy as shit. And that is this week's crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah. Concrete gonna say, I thought Canada was kind of diverse. Yeah. And that's what the thing is. They saying that they're being forced into the diversity, right? Not given a choice about, having so much diversity in their town. So they made it whites. They made it whites only. So, and they say moms and tots, right? So I figure they go be drinking mom water at the parties, right? Getting drunk. It's a new alcohol called mom water. It's for middle-aged white women. It's got to be, because let me know anybody else to drink the shit, right? And then they got a flavor called Karen. Like, who the fuck want to drink a flavor called Karen? And then mom water. Like, come on. Middle-aged white women got enough to drink. It's called wine. It's got a lot of flavors, like dark, white, red, bitter, sweet, all that shit. They got enough. They don't need mom water. But these moms are definitely drinking mom water at this damn whites only party. For the tots. Yeah, for the kids. Because we're doing it for the kids, y'all. Woo! That shit funny. You say what you want. That shit funny. Yeah. All right, here we go. I had to bring back the question of the week this week real quick. Please let me know what y'all think. I heard this on the radio. I'll be getting my questions this week. I ain't gonna lie from the radio because I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. So, this father of 5 kids, I think it's 3 different kids' moms. And when he has the kids, he has all the kids together, right? So they know each other because they are brothers and sisters, right? Because he's the father. Taking care of his kids, okay? One of the moms of the kids is about to have a birthday party, okay? Birthday party, and wants the father to pay half of the party, right? Sounds reasonable. But she also said none of the other kids can come to the fucking party. So they can't come to their brother or sister's party because this dumb bitch got baggage. Has to be, period. Because, I mean, you want to make the kids feel bad and not let them be allowed to come to their brother or sister's birthday party. And you want the father to pay half. So the father's like, no, I'm not paying half. If I'm paying half, all the kids is coming, right? What says y'all on this one? Is he in the wrong for saying, no, I'm not paying for half? Is she in the wrong for saying the other kids can't come to the party? Like, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. What? LOL, that's not funny, but what the hell? Oh, yeah, concrete. I had a story about a dude in Italy that got released from jail. He had killed his girlfriend, stabbed her 57 times, and he only did a year in prison. He went in at the weight of 260, and they kicked him out of jail and made him go home on house arrest because he was 440 pounds. Said he wasn't compatible with the jail. All right. So that's what we was talking about. Yes, she's wrong. The kids are innocent. Absolutely right. Definitely she's wrong. How you go say that other kids can't come to the party? Y'all, like, who raised you? As my man TK to the motherfucking K Kirkland say. Like, you mean to tell me the father is wrong for not paying half of the party and his other kids can't come? Like, and then when he get the kid, remember when I said when he get the kids, he get them all 5. So they know each other. You want them to be around each other. You want them to know who their brother and sister is so they can find out up front so they don't find out on accident later. Because that was a crazy, funny, fucked up news a long time ago. I think season 1 of the Just Therapy, the podcast show. We talked about a couple that was married 20 years. Together 20 years, married 17, or was it together 13, married 11, one of the two. And they had kids, and they found out that they were brother and sister. So I was asking people on the strip in Vegas when I went out there for the World Series of Comedy, would they stay? Like, if you found out your significant other was your sister or your brother, y'all already got kids. A lot of, like, I talk, y'all got to look, y'all listen, go back to the Vegas episode. Y'all look it up on Spotify, look it up. You know what? There's no video for it anymore because I was under Redline Radio, but they might still have it on their YouTube channel, Redline Radio. That's who I was with before I went, independent by myself, but it's video footage. And then you can also check it out on Spotify. Go back to the Vegas episode. Hilarious. But, like, why wouldn't you want these kids to be around each other? Like, how much baggage do you have that you won't let the kids be around each other? Like, you mad at him for having other kids, but you had a kid with him. I don't know if your kid was first, second, last, whatever. But the simple fact is the kids are innocent. Why are you bringing the kids in this? Check your own insecurities at the fucking door. Because just imagine the kid, right, wants his brothers and sisters there at the party, right? To party with them. It's their birthday. So I would do a separate party. I wouldn't pay half. I would not pay half, right? I would show up to the party for maybe a half an hour just to say, hey, I'm here. Happy birthday. But we're going to have another party, you and your siblings at my house. As soon as you come over, that's what we doing. Because, like, that shit just don't make no sense to me. Why would you deprive the kids, man? Shit. Ramsey says she's being spiteful to get attention. Absolutely. Mr. Plum in the building. What's going on with you, fam? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Like, why would you drag the kids in this? Like, she really got secure. I mean, we already, she definitely got some issues. And then to add on top of it, the mom, like her mom, got pissed that the father wouldn't pay half. Talking about just go on and pay half. No, I'm not paying half of that party. And all the kids can't be together at the party. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, nigga, is you crazy? Like, come on. What? Oh, shit. These people, man, I can't stand motherfuckers. Concrete Rose chimed in and said, my kid's dad is married to a racist. Ooh. Okay. Who when upset uses the hard R, okay, and refers to my kids as his black children. Ooh. As if hers aren't black. Whoa. So wait, whoa. I'm glad I read that. Because I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to assume it. But so you mean to tell me she like that nigga dick? That's what it is, but don't like her own kids is what you're telling me? Because how you gonna be racist and you married to a motherfucking black man? Like, what? Whoa, let me read the rest of this. Hold on, baby. I'm almost done. Yep, I got you. Go get them. Go ahead. Get some. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna read the rest of this. However, her kids love it at your house, I believe, and she refused for years to let them come over. Okay, yep. They still have a relationship with them. Good job, baby. Still have a relationship with them regardless because I'm not on that type of time. I hear you. Their dad missed their graduation among other life events because she wasn't allowed to attend. And I agree. I can dig that. But the kids was allowed to attend. If they wanted to come, I'm sure of that. But no. And I'm cool with that. She's Angelo Saxon. Yeah, that's crazy. I got you. Yeah, that's off the hook. Like, how you go deny the kids being around each other though? Like, shit. Some of these people just ain't got no damn sense. Just only eat these right here, these sides right here. I ain't watched the other ones yet. Come on, get at it. All right, yeah. So that's crazy, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all about that. Give me your thoughts. You can still keep chiming in on that. What you think about that? Is he wrong? You can tell me it's opinions. So if you think he wrong for not paying for half of the kid's birthday party because his other kids couldn't come, who was his brother, the brother and sisters of the person having the party, or was the girl wrong for not letting the other kids come? I'm siding with the father on this one. I'm siding with the father on this one. I'm not paying half of shit. I will have my own independent party so all the brothers and sisters can be together and have a good old time. You feel me? That's my take on that, y'all. That's my take on that. Yes. I will wash these as soon as I'm done. I'm almost done, baby. All right, go and put this back in the refrigerator. Thank you so much. I'll get a hug. Don't give me a hug. All right. Thank you, baby. All right. Okay. So, as y'all keep chiming in on that, listen, thank you for being on the couch with me tonight, y'all. Hope this Monday treated you well, at least the evening. therapy session treated you well. We definitely had some interesting conversation tonight. Make sure you check it out on the replay. Just go back once it's done, go back and watch it, or tomorrow it'll be up on Spotify. Listen to it in your leisure as much as you want. You already know it. I appreciate the support. Definitely appreciate the support. Concrete chimed in again. These women are too emotional about things that are logic based. Ooh, talk to me now. If you take your feelings out of it, then you'll see how stupid you're acting. I gotta heart that motherfucking comment right there. Yes, Concrete Rose. Yes, and you got to come back on and spit some hot fire again. Let me know when you want to come back. We'll just do it. Just you, me and you, girl. Just me and you. My voice a little messed up. Because I can hit that note. But I told you I'm messing with this. My nose is running and all that shit. But yes. Oh, my guy Ramsey chimed in again too. Let's go. He says, sure, women feel entitled to men's paper, period. Yep, no matter what the relationship is. I had a woman tell me I should take her out and her whole family, included her grandkids, to an amusement park so we can get acquainted. Shit, that's funny. That's hilarious. I'm not doing that. All right, you say whenever. All right, I get you a date. I'll shoot you a message and get you a date. We get this popping. We'll do it before the year out too. So be looking, be ready. That's some user shish. Yes. That was a reply to Ramsey. Yes, that is some user mess right there. All right, y'all. You already know what it is. You already know what time it is. Whew, I told y'all, I already talked too much. And I talk every day. I'm going to have to rest this voice up, drink some hot water, honey, and lemon. That's what I'm going to do as soon as we get off this podcast, y'all. So just to let you know, I appreciate each and every one of y'all chiming in, but I can't let you go. You ready? I say, I can't let you go without that close. Something for you to ponder on. Yeah. Until the next time you see me on the couch next week, God willing, every Monday, 7 to 9 p.m. Most of the time we in by 8:30, 8:45. You know how we do it. But your close this week, something for you to ponder on. Yeah, y'all hear my co-host in the back. Yeah, she on it. All right, here we go. The close this week for you is I scorch the earth with my talent and I let my light shine. Ooh, I like that one. I'm going to read it again. Yep, I got you. Give me a second. I'm almost done. Here we go. I'm going to do it again. I scorch the earth with my talent and let my light shine. Ooh, I like that one. Yes. Use your talent that God gave you and scorch the earth with it. Let it shine, y'all. Don't dim your light for nobody. Do what you do best, y'all. Everybody has a talent. Use it wisely. You don't want to lose it for not using it wisely, y'all. I'm telling you. Ooh, I like that one. Yes. Ooh, man. Another fantastic episode of Just Therapy D podcast. Listen, I appreciate y'all chiming in with me, helping me out, so I ain't sitting here talking to my damn self. You already know how it is, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll let you know. Listen, one thing you can never get back is time, and I want to thank you for spending your time on the couch with me. That's all I got for y'all. I will see y'all next week, God willing. Peace. We out. Love y'all. Be blessed. Love your people, y'all. Love on your people. Love on your family, because you never know. I'm telling you, tomorrow not promise, y'all. I love y'all. We out.
MICAH Beats. Activated.
Welcome to Just Therapy, where we talk about life with a comedy twist. With your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, Antonio Ferguson, and Miss KT. We talk about a whole bunch of shit from politics to people actually taking shits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the therapy session. Man, this be dope. Make a motherfucker want to rap. I can't rap, man. Hold on, here we go. I can't rap. I really can't. But come sit down on the couch with us. Man, I can't rap. Come to the couch. Enjoy the show. Let's go.